Hello, hello, adventurers. Tech Vampire here. And today, we are heading off into the land of Faerûn and playing Baldurs Gate. A wonderful, wonderful little, Oh, I need to change a couple things in the stream info. Alright, let's fix some of that so everything shows up correctly. Let's remove that. Category. Baldurs Gate 3. Dungeons and Dragons, okay. Let's make sure everything's correct and I didn't screw up anything else today. Okay. Awesome. Alright, welcome, welcome. I see I've already got a couple of viewers. Introduce yourselves if you can, if you're there. Hello, welcome. And how do we want to start the stream today? Let's do a new character. Oh, do I want to put myself through the hell of honor mode? No, we'll go with a tactician mode. Roar. I love this intro. This intro never gets old. Lazel. Bazel. Oh, you cheeky little mind flayer, you. There we go.
Who
I don't need tutorial pop-ups. I've played the hell out of this. Don't reset tutorials. Alright. Anyone in there, out there in chat land, want to tell me how to play? What kind of character should I do? Should I do a custom? Should I do one of the, origins? Should I do a Dark Urge? Oh, Dirge. What do we want to do? Excuse me. My color's off. I think it's probably something to do with my HDR. No. Why is everything so muddy? Let's turn off Windows HDR. That'll probably fix it. Yep, Windows HDR. Okay, now we've got all the nice poppy, vibrant colors. Looks so much better this way. Alright. Do I want to deal with a Dark Urge? Do I want to randomly do horrible things? Do I want to deal with this? Let's go with regular character for now. Who do I want to be? Let me know, chat. Who do you want me to be? What tickles everyone's fancy? Who do you want to see romancing Bazel or Minthara or Karlak? What's everyone's favorite? I am always amused by the prospect of a little tiny short stack romancing giant Karlak. But I am very often an elf player. Elf sorceresses, half-elf sorceresses, wizards. Artificers are another favorite of mine. Who to play? This is always the hard part. You know, you spend 7 hours in the character creator, and then you only have like 20 minutes left to play the game. The joys of this. They know us too well. We want to make the characters. We don't really want to play. We want to make the characters, and then watch everyone Watch everyone romance each other. Ah, the drow. I love playing drows too. I know that since I usually do magic users, so I'm probably going to do either a stealth or a martial class this time. Oh, I have a wonderful idea. We could make Shadowheart's worst nightmare a Githyanki cleric of Saloon. Who do I want to be? Who would it be today? It's so hard to choose. Short characters. I don't know. I'm tall in real life, so yeah. Being a tiny person. Half elf. I play half elves a lot. I play elves a lot. I just like playing elves. I can't get over it. Let's go with a drow. Wolf Swarm or Seldarine. Seldarine. Let's be mildly evil. I think I know exactly what I'm going to do, actually. We're gonna out Shadowheart. Let's see. Insight, knowledge, deception, sleight of hand, deception, and stealth. Yes. That's exactly how we're gonna do this. do insight. Yeah. I like insightful characters quite a lot. Yeah, that's better. There we go. Should she be giant, mommy? Or should she be regular, mommy? Let's see. Dark elven names. Oh, what are some good dark elf names? Just looking up some interesting dark elven names that might be fun to use. Don't mind me. Let's see. There we go.
You need a guardian. Choose one.
Who is the guardian going to be? Are we going to have an oh no, they're hot moment for the guardian or not? Or should we make the guardian completely insane looking? Like hit the randomize button until we get like the nightmare character. I mean, that is kind of what things turn out to be a little bit. Let's go with a tiefling. Zariel tiefling. That's... Sorry. Yeah, I forgot to go and customize my appearance. I am crazy, apparently.
Where to next?
What was that?
Let's hope the locals are...
Health.
Be wary.
It's opened.
More of those
There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel its aura.
Which character's face? I should download some mods. I know they're official now. Let's get a few years on her. I've got a few years on me, so we'll keep that consistent. Oh yeah, I need to go and and turn off that particular option. I don't want to get anything flagged. God, what was that under? I don't know why that was turned on. We'll keep that off. It must have gotten reset during one of the patches. Auto saves, cross saves, panning speed. Oh god, where was the nudity option? I've probably scrolled past it multiple times. There it is. Let's turn that off. I do not want to get in trouble for any any naked bits on streams. That would not be good. Let's go with hair. Down, down, down by the river. Down, down, down by the river. I love the music in this game so much. Music is just so good. Everything about this game is just so good. Like, I cannot get over how good this game was and how much it just shook everything up and brought us back to an older time in gaming. I'm old, damn it. I missed my Baldurs Gate 1. Oh, there's Karga. Here's the adoring fan from Oblivion. Down, 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 down the river. It's so hard to choose a character. Why is it so hard? Oh no, they're hot. I think we'll go with this hairstyle, so let's head back to our piercings and facial tattoos now. So I gotta know what their hair is gonna look like when I choose their face. That's just my thing. I have to have hair first, then I can go into face details that best complement the hair. I think we might go with just the interesting little swallows. Piercings. What would a cleric of Lolth wear? Is there spider earrings? Knife earrings would be appropriate too. I imagine she's done a lot of stabbing in her time. Yeah, I think we'll go with the, which red looks best for her? Canonically, all Lolth-sworn drow have red eyes as part of their Curse of Lolth. Not that red, though. Although that is nice red. Very good for a tiefling-type character. Slay, darling, slay. Finally, the full hair experience. Down, 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 down the river. Down, 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 down the river. Down, down, wait, oh, I accidentally clicked that button on my way past. Down, 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 down the river. Yeah, I think that works.
Where to next? What was that? Let's hope the locals are friendly.
Okay, there we go. Demonic red. Black eyes like my eyes. Yes, I actually have black colored irises. Yes, let's get some nice purple lips. Okay, I like that auburn. There we go. All right, finally. Now back to the opening. Stuff. Oh god, 40k orcs. Excuse me. Yes, I was dying on stream. I was choking to death. Sorry about that, Kenbai. I love about this game so much is that it gets into some of the weirder aspects of D&D as a whole. I like the weird stuff. Like, I like going into some of the more obscure stuff with, like, Starjammer and Planescape. It's bringing in the weirdness out of yeah, I pointed out the Wilhelm scream. But I love, like, I love the Planescape stuff. I love the Starjammer stuff, or Spelljammer stuff. It's just... It brings a lot of interesting flavor into Dungeons & Dragons. You don't have to just stick with the standard Tolkien-inspired world. You can get some sci-fi into it, and some existential horror going into it. The Lady of Knives is always, or the Lady of Pain is always something else. Open.
My head.
Oh, don't worry, we're all having an existential crisis. It's part of, you know, living in today's world.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Visions project into your mind. A nautiloid hurtling through the plains, resplendent with psionic energy.
Oh, Amelia Tyler, please, I want you to narrate my life. Please. You are the best narrator. No offense to Morgan Freeman, but... Amelia Tyler, please.
Anything of use? Dead. Good.
So that is a logical response to seeing a mind player down there. Okay, this is a bit more than we usually get. I'm good with this. I'm definitely good with this. Do I want to chance it on the nursery? Let's
The pool that thing came from.
First
The
roll of the
parasite
game.
now
This will
writhing
set the
behind
mood
your
for the
eye.
entire game going forward. Investigate. Give myself some guidance. Okay. So, hopefully, this should set the mood for the game going
casing is
forward. It was a
fragile.
success.
The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
Poke.
I'll give it a shot.
We're good. We are good.
Odd. I feel better.
Okay, Mr. Goblin. Swipe. Oh yeah, there's the illicit record there.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind.
Brain jar.
A schematic of a nautiloid flashes into your mind. Nerves, sinews, as much living being as ship. A feeling penetrates your mind. An anomaly, one like ourselves, unconnected from the whole. Caution. Worlds beyond worlds flash before your eyes. Empires of a grand design traversed by ships just like this. 1,000 years of humanoid history. Elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
Yeah. Fun fact, I believe the person doing Us's voice is the same person that does Karga.
Something's on my mind.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place.
Come to see
From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return.
Who am I talking to? A man or a brain?
A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You know no creature like this. One that is more brain than person.
You sound afraid. Why?
The enemy. So many enemies.
I think you're past the point of saving. Tell me what to do.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Inspect the brain. Let's give ourselves some guidance. Fingers crossed. Yes.
You notice edema, a swelling of the brain causing pressure where it strains against the shell of the skull.
Let's gently pry the brain. Now I'm getting suspicious. These rolls are too good.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
Spare the creature. An intellect.
Free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
Oh, what's at the
The
helm?
brain tenses, as though querying an unseen advisor.
Do you not hear it? We will not survive here. We are needed to navigate. We are needed to leave this realm.
What should I call you?
Us. We are us.
All
To the
right, let's
helm
go.
we go. We are going to the helm.
Come on, us. Actually, I have a hilarious idea. What is gonna happen? If Yankee. How is Lae'zel gonna act? Oh, it went away, really? No fair. I wanted to see how Lae'zel would react.
and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh. My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Ah, what made you think I was a thrall?
We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers.
We're turning into mind players? There must be something we can do.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It
And
may
here
be
we
of
are
use in the
talking
fight
about
to
it right in
come.
front of it. Alright, roll initiative. Yes, really. Run and hit it up. There we go.
Victory awaits. I will not know failure.
Well, apparently you will know failure, Lae'zel. That's fire. Damn, it realized it can fly.
Swift and lethal.
Wow, Lae'zel. You are better than this, girl. Come on.
Time for some bloody work.
Come on, I am not spec'd out for a strength build. I should not be doing better with
You
with a
proved
mace.
surprisingly adequate in battle.
What's hiding here?
Now, to the helm.
Lae'zel got pocket sanded earlier.
If not over, then through.
I don't know what she got earlier, but she is bringing shame upon her family. I did not know you could lay in those.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Okay. Up we go. Autosave. I wish they still had the whole upper decks experience that they had in early access.
Geich machinery. I can make no sense of it.
Aggression. Another mystery.
Okay, I only understand aggression. Push!
Style. was worth the cost.
Sol Invictus!
Sol Invictus. Wow.
Victory awaits. Make way.
Oh my god. That roll earlier, the first roll was false. It was false. Unless your name is Us. If your name is Us, it's fine.
Survival is all that matters.
I am fury. I am death.
Still on my feet.
I will ascend.
There we go.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Pick up.
You! Get me out of this damn thing!
We have no time for stragglers.
Let's see. Look for a
The
latch.
construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
You may as well be trapped in demon webs. There's no helping you. Look around. There must be some way to get this
Try
thing
that
open.
contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
The console appears dormant. The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first, but then you spy an empty socket. Nothing.
Percussive
The
maintenance.
console remains dormant.
Whatever fits in that socket must power this thing.
Ah, the dark mind.
Brain in an easy kill.
I need thieves' tools.
Simple enough.
Okay. Scimitar and key.
Skra. How many hosts of these gay infected?
A lot.
Something good here, I hope. This might unlock those controls next to the pod. Another brain.
As you
Place
place
your
your
hand.
hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Oh no. There we go. Oh, the horror.
Change her. Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Oh, we'll be fine, Lae'zel.
Is this to be our fate?
We'll be fine.
The console appears dormant.
Insert the rune.
The console hums to life. what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate?
Take a closer look. Guidance. Guidance, everything. Oh god, no! They're dead, Jim.
Nothing in the appearance of the device betrays its purpose. It could do anything. It could even transform the occupant of the pod, like what happened before.
Let's do it.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
I love the way she says authority. Will the pod open?
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
At last. Thought I was done for.
She used to fall out of the pod. They changed that in, I don't know which patch. It's been like 2 patches since I played.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin.
Authority, yes.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gift with you.
I'm sorry, but Amelia
Dangerous
Tyler
company.
is best voice. No offense to Sir Patrick Stewart, no offense to Morgan Freeman, no offense to James Earl Jones, may he rest in peace. Amelia has the best voice. I'm sorry. Amelia, if you're ever listening, please, please, please let me know. Dangerous company's what you need in a fight.
Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Alright, let's get going then. I'm Pelanistra.
Shadowheart. One moment.
What's that?
It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
Yoink.
Open up.
Yoink. Restoration, please. Let's head to the wall sphincter. Oh,
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say. Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Cane yank.
okay, away we go. To the next sphincter.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves! We will connect them.
We need to get out of here. Now.
Alright, we're gonna try and command drop Commander Zalk. Cause Lae'zel needs a present. She definitely needs a present.
Sol Invictus!
Sol Invictus. Hey, I actually hit. I could go get my my older Dungeon Master guide that has Gith, that deals with the Gith. It has a breakdown of some common Gith Yankee language, including Gith slurs.
Ready. On I go.
I forgot to go into her spells and give her command. Oh well, it's all good. Shall I save scum to get the to get the
My path be true.
the sword? How dare you attack us, you bastard!
Cutting to the chase.
What do you mean cutting? That's clearly bonking to the chase.
Very well.
I know you get a better sword pretty easily, but still. Worst case scenario, it is money.
My faith will protect me. I am fury. I am death.
Ouch.
Might be useful.
Yoink. Oh, that's going to encumber me. Thank you, us.
Can't give up.
I'll take that, thank you.
Victory awaits.
Let's do a
Nothing
thing.
important is ever easy.
Send to Lae'zel. There we go. Now
I am
let's switch back to
fury. I am
Lae'zel.
death. On the move.
If this ship hits the ground, we're dead. With haste.
Command.
Imperial Timmy!
Yes! Haha!
Your spine is mine.
Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder. Got to concentrate. Better take that.
Ow. I got your sword.
Time to strike. Make way. strike.
Nothing on the Cambion Lieutenant. Aw.
Leave him to me. To the transponder.
Why did this Mind Flayer think he was able to take on Commander Zalk? There is a big difference between these two. Like, this Flayer didn't stand a chance. I mean, even taking the sword, the Cambion Zalk is more than a match for the Mind Flayer.
On I go. Time to strike. My path be true.
Here come the reinforcements.
At the ready.
Oh yeah, that's a touch spell, that's right.
Take this ship. Exariel will have your head.
It was in Shadowheart's hands, right? Yep. We'll send it to me for the moment at least.
Bleed for me.
I need to respec Shadowheart so she's built correctly.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Forward, Istik.
I already went forward. I beat you there, Lae'zel. Hello, Red Dragon. You know, the way that Spelljammers work, this actually shouldn't happen. Because no matter the orientation, Spelljammers' magic creates its own gravity field that always points down in a little bubble around the ship. And it's interesting, even if you fell off the deck of a Spelljammer, the gravity field kind of works like a point of water. So if you fell off the ship, you'd hit wherever the neutral is in that gravity field, and you'd kind of just float there at the line of where the gravity field starts. And you can just be pulled back up. Little known facts of Spelljammer, since nobody fucking played Spelljammer except for, like, me. Me and a handful of people way back in the late 80s and up to mid-90s. It was never a popular game from what I know of. No one ever talks about it. Every time I'm at, like, a game store, no one knows what the hell it is. Oof. I'm alive. Shit. That wasn't a dream.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull.
Check yourself for injuries.
Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Be fine. Be fine. Don't worry about it.
What's inside? I want to have a word.
Shadow Heart. Let's begin Faerûn dating simulator. Wake her.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
Doesn't matter, we made it.
True. Seems like we're the lucky ones, judging by all the corpses strewn about.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Do you have any idea where we are?
No. I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from.
First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer.
We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
What happened to our gift friend?
You might want to reconsider calling her a friend.
Looks like she ran off without us.
You want to stay together, I take it?
We need each other. And we both know what's at stake.
Can't think of better company.
Alright, let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Lead the way.
Moving in. What's in here?
A frumpy hat. How frumpy is this frumpy hat? Let's... Oh, that's a terrible hat. That is terrible. Let's wear it. Okay, level up. Okay. We're just two trickery domain clerics doing our things. Although I am built better than she is. There we go. Okay.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Maybe I need more pockets. Yes, this hat is completely terrible, and I love it. Sometimes you just gotta wear the worst clothing for fun. Shanties for the
Fresh
bitch
water.
queen.
There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Swipe. Swipe. traps. Don't need rope. Fish. Swipe.
More of those wretched things.
Yeah, you better run. Yes, a dagger. That is exactly what I wanted. Let's see. There we go. Excuse me. Belladonna. Good. Dead Fisher. Yoink. A loot. Ooh, thieves' tools. Some water. Oh, they pose now in the character viewer. That's cool. Poor performance. Oh, I love it. Yoink. Okay, sigil circle. Nice. Dagger root.
Won't get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
Let's get up here. Jump, jump, jump. Cartilaginous chest. Ooh, elixir fire resistance. That's good. Jump. 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 Alright. Let's kick some Mind Flare, some Intellect Devourer butt.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal. May the gods take you first.
Oh, God. The tone set by that first roll was such a lie. I hate it. And I need to get Shadowheart Respect ASAP.
I'm fading. Fast.
Let me see your wounds. Take your...
Okay. Bitch. this is happening.
Need to find a way forward.
Well.
Don't waste a step.
Alright. Let's start over without the death this time. Weaker.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
Doesn't
True.
matter, we made it.
Seems like we're the lucky ones, judging by all the corpses strewn about.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Have any idea
No.
where we are?
I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from.
First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer.
We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
What happened to her gift
You
friend?
might want to reconsider calling her a friend.
You want to
We
stay
need
together?
each other. And we both...
Let's get
One
moving.
thing. It would have been all too easy for you to run. Lead the way.
Okay. Nothing there.
No traps, please.
Yoink. The frumpy hat. I must have. Should I start my move over into Rogue earlier than I planned? Would that make me better off? I don't know.
Don't mind if I do.
Let's grab the Murgrass.
Let's have a look.
Dead Fisher. Intellect Devourer. Fishies, fishies.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Go. Let's take that.
More of those wretched things.
Gold. There's the dagger I wanted. Grab that murgrass again. Grab the loot. Okay.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Jump. 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 Let's go solo mode, and let's,
This is a friendly looking shadow. What path lies before me?
success.
Better stay back. One strike, lethal.
I was hoping that would have detonated the Nautiloid tank, too.
On my way.
Okay, let's do this a different way. Okay, that's good.
Let's end this.
Smash, that's good. Okay, that's a good stab. That's a good bonk.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Yes, contrary, I actually know what I'm doing in this game.
What path lies before me?
Yoink.
What's next?
Shadowheart, I'm gonna need you to pick that up. So that's going to be a special tool we are going to
All's well
have
that
shenanigans
ends.
with later.
Not as bad as it could have.
Drow
Anything of
poison.
use?
I don't think I
Have to keep
need the
going.
skull. Yeah, it's a good void bulb. More void bulbs. I'm going to be an absolute asshole with those later.
There. A mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion.
I should be furious, shouldn't I?
Yes, you feel hate. And you
God,
deserve
that
to be
hat.
punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Concentrate on its thoughts. Can I do double? Oh, I can't do double guidance.
Your minds fuse, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body, you can provide.
No. We're gonna resist that.
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Close those eyes forever. That's better.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Yoink. Alright. Let's go get Gale.
Dead
As,
goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
We continue our collection of our Faerûn dating sim harem.
What's going on with that room? Looks
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Touch.
A hand? Anyone?
We'll do some cleric magic. Oh, just barely passing rolls now.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little wild pull should do the trick.
Oh.
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this.
No need to apologize. Are you alright? At introductions. Not wasting time passing adventurers? I certainly hope so. At introductions?
At magic. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Nautiloid as well.
Never mind the Nautiloid. How'd you get stuck in that stone?
I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall?
I took control of the ship, landed it safely, and saved the day.
That vast burning wreckage behind you somewhat contradicts your story, but here you stand. So who am I to argue? Still, swashbuckling heroics aside, I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. Were you not?
I couldn't have phrased it more repellently myself.
No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
I'm a cleric indeed, but I'm afraid the power to remove this parasite eludes me. I can't cure us.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sounds like a plan. You're welcome to join me.
Most excellent. Parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
All right, our band of merry harem dwellers expands. Let's see. Enchantment? Yeah, I think we'll do Conjuration for good old Gale this time.
No one back home will ever believe this. Time to press ahead.
Guess no one in Menzoberranzan would ever believe this. I mean, come on. I don't see why they wouldn't.
You think it's dangerous?
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
Your skull pounds in
Leave it for
response
the
to the
goblins.
prisoner's
Oh, no.
white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them. Holy hells. Under elf.
Lay tight, Nymessa.
If you value your life, walk away.
Demaze.
Come, Nymessa. Now.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Now that they're out of earshot, George, say please.
Never.
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
As you say.
Fallen victim!
I'm disappointed. There we go. That's better.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
And what exactly is a creche? A simple thank you wouldn't go amiss.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
Alright, we journey together. Let us find
You have
this
made
creche.
an ally from Creche Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin. Eager for battle.
Alright. We are fully partied up. Level 2 fighter. She gets nothing but
Alright.
access to
What
her
now?
action
At the ready.
surge. Now let's get Astarion, everyone's favorite twink.
Broken.
Spike trap.
Must have been here a while.
Turned around. I am out of spell slots. It would be nice to have spell slots, but it's all good. Let us see here. Let's find our little elf man, our little elf vampire man.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Kill it yourself, you look capable enough.
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
The power of Dex compels me.
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me?
You have it backwards. They snatched me up too.
I'm not an idiot. I saw... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
It's the Mind Flayer's worm. It's connected us.
The worm? Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Apology accepted. I'm glad to see we're all caught up now.
Indeed we are. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldurs Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Tell me.
My. You've been busy. So, did you learn anything about these worms while wandering the ship?
Yes, unfortunately, they'll turn us into Mind Flayers.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Control it. We need to get rid of it.
Well, yes, of course. But first things first.
I need to get moving, but you can take shelter at my camp.
I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't a bad idea. Safety in numbers, after all. And I hate to turn down an invitation. All right. Maybe I'll see you there. Good luck.
Good luck. Alright, let's head back up to the roadside cliffs. As much as I'm sure many of the ladies in the audience might love to have Astarion with me, unfortunately, he does not fit my planned party composition for balance reasons and such. Who knows, that might change though.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in!
Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on? They will.
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
Uselessly taking the arrow out of the shield.
By the 9 hells! Open the gates! Form a line!
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! Then suffer its sting.
Will, you gave up your advantageous position. You weren't there when I started this. Good shot. Took out the Booyang in one shot. Great.
Raiders! You the bastards! For the absolute!
Step to it.
Oh, what do I want to do? Firebolts are always nice.
Nemesis.
Take this!
Oh. There we go.
It's as if. Have to keep going. Feel my mistress's wrath.
My sickle and sword!
Arms of Hadar. You keep giving up your positions of advantage, Will. What is wrong with you?
Sol Invictus!
Sol Invictus. Okay. Things are going pretty well here. Excuse me.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
Ooh. Someone needs to help her. I'm not in a position right now to do that. Target is too far.
On my way.
Torment!
Nowhere I can jump to that's interesting. I can afford to lose one. I wish you would have thrown it at Rhaenyra. That would be a lot better.
We need everyone alive. Take your...
swift as my feet can carry me.
I can't get up there. Lovely. Okay, Ramira's in much better shape now. Of course I missed.
Swift and lethal. On the move. Moving.
Okay.
Light on my feet.
We are almost done. Things didn't go quite so terribly. See, Will, that's how you handle the high ground. Right there. Zevlor knows. Oh, God, Gale.
Time to strike.
How did you miss that? You had the high ground, man.
Let's make this quick.
Let's do a gang beating.
Breathe deep and move.
That was the last of them.
God.
Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Okay.
They were tenacious. I wonder what they wanted here, other than bloodshed. The horde must have settled nearby. More will come, and more after that.
More will always come. As the way with goblins.
What's hiding here?
I don't need the bottle.
More goblins. What's next?
Off to Emerald Grove.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Ah, backstabbing. This feels just like home. Let's head to Menzoberranzan then.
Pull your claws in, under-elf.
Show some respect. This woman saved your pathetic life.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Excuse me. Take a swing at the tiefling, take a blow at the human. Intimidation. Let's take a blow. Yes. Oh, I failed. I don't want to
He
waste my
acts
inspiration.
before you can intervene.
Should have done that a long time ago. Arrogant prick had it out for me from day one. No one leaves my people out cold.
You put him in a bind showing up like that, and he did try to open the gates.
Too little, too late. He was right, though. Coming back to this hellhole was a mistake no amount of gold can put right. I'd rather face another round of goblins than stay in this pit.
Goblins with the same vigor he had for once.
Let's try to avoid any more punching. We need to find a healer.
Regression. A cheap shot. I should have expected that.
What I didn't expect was help out there from a drow. Thank you. I'm Zevlor.
I'm Pelanistra.
Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
I wonder why it was, yeah, things aren't that hot as far as this goes. My fans are going into overdrive. And that's not normally a problem with this game, too, so I don't know why. Why are they forcing you out?
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
This ritual is their way to convince the druids to stop
I've
it?
tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Awesome. Yes, my online friend just made her first computer. Her first custom system. I know that's never going to show up well on camera. No way in hell. But on the off chance it does, she made a nice computer. Okay. I have my own temporal concerns. I need a healer.
Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs.
I'll find her and I'll speak to Cargo while I'm there.
I think you should. Yes. No harm in trying the diplomatic route.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense. Oh, and if it's of any concern, you're brave to walk around without hiding your heritage. I'll make sure everyone knows that you helped us at the gate.
garlic. Old floppy hat. Wonder which one looks better, my old floppy hat or my old frumpy hat. Old floppy hat's better. Now I just need to get some clothing dyes so we can do this in style.
Refugees, adventurers, and even a drow. No one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Are you really locking down the grove?
I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
What about the people here?
We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
You just said the region's overrun by monsters. They won't survive by themselves.
As I said, it's a drastic measure. But the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone.
What are you
just
selling?
some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Let's see. Okay. So much junk. Okay, cool. Oof, thieves' tools are expensive. Things are really expensive. Sir, please. Have mercy, I'm poor. Let's see.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
There we go, that's a little better. I forgot to give this to Lae'zel.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
There we go.
Never a dull moment. Moving ahead. No for me.
We're exposed now.
Yoink. Ooh. goblins that, without, what's his face? Punchy McDumdum are unclaimed.
I should speak up.
Damon?
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Let's see your wares. Dagger +1. I might grab that. I don't have very much gold though. I can get a free dagger +1 a little later on.
Damn druids. Who uses wooden tools?
Let's see.
Children!
Behind.
You goons get us killed!
Who has the best personality? Shadowheart has the best charisma.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldurs Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
We should all stay. A single blade could make a difference. What? It's using the me. Even though Shadowheart is the one doing the conversation. Oh god.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zerg. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throats slit by goblin blade.
Thank you, Roland.
Still breathing, despite everything.
That's not fair.
These tieflings prove fragile. I've a mind to end their misery myself.
Oh, come on, Lae'zel.
Calm yourself. They're survivors, not soldiers.
I failed to see the distinction.
I have something to ask.
Have some respect. This really isn't the time to talk.
Not now. Please.
Glad you made it inside. Doubt we'll be safe here for long, though. There'll be more coming. Goblins hunting packs.
You could hold off a whole horde of goblins from this position.
Maybe, but we're not fighters. If they broke through, it'd be a massacre. The sooner we leave for Baldurs Gate, the better.
How far are we from the city?
If the road was clear, 10 days walk, maybe? But while the goblins are out there, it might as well be the other side of the world.
Come on.
We dig a hole and be done with him?
We could say a prayer. We should have time for that.
You had 2 clerics here. We could have said prayers for you. But you told us they're being rude.
Time to strike. Taking position. Let's finish this.
Got to press on.
Allow me to demonstrate. Rook to Queen 6.
Rook to Queen 6.
Eat this!
Run, girl. We'll handle it.
Hells.
Holy shit.
I need to hold on.
Take you. Swift and lethal.
There we go. That's better.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
It's your own blood.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back.
No,
Too bad.
I got nothing to do
I
with
earned
Zariel.
it, fair and square.
Coin, mistress, you lost me. I've been to Avernus, but I'm no devil servant.
Care to explain why you reek of the hells?
A mind flayer abducted me and its ship went straight to Avernus.
Well, that's quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you. Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the Nine Hells as very valuable currency.
Yup.
Peer through the telescope.
Let's
Have a lot on my mind.
switch back.
And, well, in
The
it.
telescope points straight ahead.
You may want to focus that. Try to make out details. There we go. Awesome.
You see a dragon circling like a bird of prey, hunting.
Move to the right.
The telescope points to the right.
Move to the
The
left.
telescope points straight ahead.
Move more to
The
the left.
telescope points to the left.
Modeloid. Leave.
Best be on my way.
Should we pick up Will? I think we should pick up Will. Yeah, let's grab good old Will.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
Twing.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
Well, it's hopeless. You're wasting your time. Good advice, child. You'll do well to listen.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Yes, I was. Yes, and we both carry parasites. Another escapee. Thank the gods. I need all the friends I can get.
Better friends than the ones hitching a ride in our skulls, at least. I'm sure you know the stories. Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. They say there's no coming back. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Hunting in the hells, dangerous territory. A devil's advocate. Do you think she'll bring the blood war to Faerûn?
That ship sailed the Styx already. All I can hope for is to limit the damage. Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
I'm looking to cure this infection. I suggest we partner up.
Just so you know, my first duty is Karlach. I'm oath-bound to go after her. But I won't deny this infection is bothersome. I accept your invitation. I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space.
Meet me at camp.
A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
Should I bite, sir?
Throat if you can, wrist if you can't.
Okay.
I swear that ox's gaze is following me.
We'll come back to the creepy ox later. Come on.
Please, let us through.
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, Hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Sir, that's a little overreacting.
We need to get Arabella out, now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake! Ugh!
Why are the druids holding your daughter?
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
This grove is like a cauldron about to boil over. I say we check in on the child. Make sure she comes to no harm.
Indeed. She's just a child. The druids are overreacting. I'll talk to them.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
All the damn rituals you want!
Roar.
Carl Magrin, give her a chance. You, step back. We'll not tolerate drow in here.
If it weren't for me, it'd be overrun by the goblins by now. I'll go where I please. Why? What's so special down here? I'm not looking for trouble. Can't you just let me by?
No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What? Why would she allow one of them?
He's the prophet in Warcraft 3.
I suppose so. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead. But a word of warning.
You must lead
One
your
wrong
people
move
across
and
the
every
sea to the
single
forgotten
animal here
lands
will
of
tear you
Kalimdor.
apart.
Half tempted to steal it once I get a little bit more into rogue.
Do my eyes deceive me? A drow! Here!
Forgive my surprise. It's rare to find your kind above ground. Rare and intriguing on a day already packed with intrigue. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please.
Oh, Volo.
There's no overstating my interest.
Fine, ask your questions.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, but remember nothing useful about goblin social order or behavior.
They were goblins, same as all the others, lowly and vile. Give an exact description.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns.
Magic
A mythweaver. This man has no respect for truth.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
There wasn't any dragon.
Witnesses failed to notice the obvious dragon. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
They called out the name like a
They
war
did,
cry.
didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
What do you think Maglabiet makes of this change?
Oh, I'd imagine him quite displeased. Since their change in allegiance, these goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to door roll.
Why the dragon?
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
Volo, you are a moron.
Pardon me, I must prepare to travel. Good day, my friend.
God, the potions are so expensive. They used to be cheaper. His healing potions are pretty cheap, though. Let's grab a couple of those. Let's do 2. back. Yeah, we'll take that.
Would that we could speak freely, my Earthsang friend.
Oh, Fira.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become.
Stay silent and listen.
Change? No! Damn it!
Are you alright?
No, I'm moments away from a grisly death. At the hands of this bloody song! I can't. Nothing fits, you know?
That's the creative process for you. Agony and ecstasy. Mostly agony. Let me see if I can help.
It can't hurt. I have an extra lute, if you want.
What's the song about?
My teacher, Lihala. She loved dancing. Had 2 left feet, mind. I remember waking up one night on the road and seeing her dancing beneath the stars. A huge smile on her face. Thinking of it now, my heart hurts. And my words just seem to crumble. Like ash. Wait. Words of mine will turn to ash. That's perfect.
Not
Words of mine will turn to ash when you cool the last light down. Yes! Yes!
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Moon, sun, oh, remind me of your grace. Faith, care, all the love I can't repay. Moon, sun, oh, remind me of your grace. Faith, care, all the love I can't repay.
Tis a truly lovely scene. That one druid disappeared.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my
sorry.
Don't worry, cry as much as you need.
She'd have said the same thing. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it.
It sounds terrible. I'm sorry.
It was awful. I couldn't look at a lute without hearing her screaming. I'd forgotten what it was like. That itch to perfect a song. The Weeping Dawn will be my gift to Lihala. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
Right tool will do the trick.
Oh my god, really?
Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you feel the
There we go. I don't have bardic inspiration, but gotta get the cowboy hat.
Keep their confidence if you insist.
Alright. Time to
See what this does.
deal with the horror of, okay.
I'm sorry.
Kaga, you are a terrible person.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
Thief, poison. What is this girl's actual crime?
Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
So druids cherish harmony. Jailing the girl disrupts nature's balance. Oh, God.
The devil sowed chaos. She remains until the rite is complete.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike.
Detect thoughts.
Halsin is gone. I am first druid now. I will take control and prove my authority.
You've proven your authority, now prove your mercy.
Fair words. Child, take to the others word of my grace. Sifisif, Tila, to me.
Sifisif is draconic in D&D lore.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Oh no. I hate wolves.
I didn't realize you were frightened of wolves, Shadowheart.
Everyone's frightened of something. My fear's hardly irrational when you see the fangs on those things. I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Are you sure it's not connected to the tadpoles? Turned to other matters?
Positive. You can trust me on that.
Tell me about your fear of wolves.
They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them. At least, not alone.
I'll try to avoid wolves in the future where possible.
Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding.
Gale?
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions?
Putting a child on display like that was monstrous. I'm glad we intervened.
Couldn't agree more. The girl wasn't innocent, but that doesn't mean she was guilty.
Very well. A deep elf. In our grove, on this day. A sign. Or rather, a gift. Who better to understand a watchful broodmother than a beloved child of Loth?
I don't make a habit of threatening children.
She made her choice. Ugh. I thought one like you might understand. When a threat makes itself known, you remove it. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
This rite must be born of powerful magic.
The rite of thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanas demands that we choke them out.
I came on Zeblor's behalf. His people could perish if you force them out.
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
It seems like
You will
best
do
speak
more
to
than
Zevlor.
speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Bitch. Alright, Nettie.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
This medicatrix.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what? Drow. Last time I saw one of you folk, he tried to slit me open. I hope you're more agreeable.
Oh, where did you see another drow?
That's neither here nor there. Look, you obviously want something. What is it?
I'm looking for Nettie.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
Healing as soon as possible.
Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
No good way of putting this. I, have a tadpole in my head.
A tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
You know of them. Can you help me?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way. Head on in.
There's something in that vessel. Take a close...
Don't worry about him on the table. I'm not in the habit of killing drow. He attacked Master Halsin and I in the woods, leading a pack of goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
He and I have the same kind of parasite.
Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I'm interested in the procedure, actually. Please, go ahead.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
Thank you. I'll take anything that can help.
Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events?
I can merge my mind with anyone else that's infected.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
What a mind flayer ship. I was kidnapped and infected.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
I thought you could cure me. What about that branch of yours?
The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not?
I swear in my lady's name.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
What do you mean, should be changing?
Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, It's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
So you think it's only a matter of time?
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
You think he's still alive?
I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Alright, I'll find Halsin.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath. Step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Better a quick draft than ceremorphosis, nonetheless.
Better than becoming a mind
Yoink.
trick. Keep it, in case things start to go very wrong.
Track the druid, find whatever burrow he runs to, and report back to me. Remember, you are only a scout. Do not engage. Do not kill anyone. Simply observe and return. I shall decide what to do next. M.
With haste.
Aminthara.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
That Karga seems dangerous.
Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader.
Karga seems happy to rule the roost. Who's your real leader?
Master Halsin. Perhaps goblin caught, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad.
If no one's looking for Halsin, I could do it.
Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
No need to fret, I'll find him.
Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
Okay.
Find our master. Return to me then. Tell me what you find. Tell only me. Understand?
Like a good moment to talk.
Speak.
What were you saying to that bird?
The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
I help defend this grove. I'm not your enemy. The rolls.
Not all enemies are outside our walls.
The rolls are painful.
No time to dally.
At the ready.
Assume nothing. Let's get going. How much farther can I go?
Not yours.
It's my job too. The druids don't care about us.
No, don't. You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
I hope we'll meet again under better circumstances.
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me. Stop. I was fine.
Dancing
Mother was a
lights.
heartbeat away from fighting a bear.
Isn't that how Mum usually is?
Mum gonna fight a bear. Okay, Zoru.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Give the tiefling a menacing glare.
Lower. You saw another Gith. Where?
On the road to Baldurs Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
Oh, Lae'zel.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Do you plan to be that rough with everyone we meet?
Rough. Soon you will be vomiting blood and tearing apart your own flesh. When the tentacles sprout from your lips, will you still cry that I was rough?
Enough. Just tell me what's our next move.
The tiefling was clear. If there are
Tiefling.
Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Did you say teethling?
I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this... Faerûn.
No, it's Faerûn. Do you mean purification?
The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Alrighty. Rats.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Step between crossbow and goblin.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill her too?
You! Move!
This won't avenge Canon. It won't change anything.
All right. I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
A goblin prisoner. Her life isn't yours to take.
Your soft heart will be the death of us.
Not sure I get that. The bars don't make her special. But fine. Whatever.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids. And your birdies. And...
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break, hmm? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
Rather important, no less. All right, go ahead.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. The way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you.
That's gratifying to hear.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul. Except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
I could pray on your behalf. My god may offer some guidance on how you might be cured.
Thank you for the offer. But the treatment for my condition is very specific. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Your illness causes you to consume raw magic? I'm going to need the details.
I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
Where do I fail to see why you need me to help you with this? You've done fine without me so far.
We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
Why exactly would I risk either of those things for a wizard I barely know? I'm happy to help.
Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerûn overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
Didn't expect to see a drow in here. Did the boss lady send you to rescue me?
Yes, she sent me. Ready to get out of here? 13. Good.
Yeah! Take me back to the tribe, and we'll tell the boss all about this pretty little place, so she can burn it to the ground! We'll be heroes, blessed by Priestess Gut, in the name of the Absolute.
I'll see
You
what I
won't
can
regret
do.
it, promise. You're gonna be sorry, every last one of you.
Alright, leveled up. Nice. Let's see. Let's start the multi-classing. Let's go rogue, sneak attacks, accept. Okay, got new spell slots, nice. Let's go with spiritual weapon. What new spells shall we learn? Misty Step, I think, and Cloud of Daggers. Actually, I think I'll keep that equipped. It's a good oh shit button. Alright, this is where Lae'zel gets her subclass. She's gonna get her Githyanki Psionics. Yeah, we'll go tactics and maneuvers. Don't need to just hit things really hard. And she's not set up for Eldritch Knight. We'll do rally, disadvantage, commander.
What to do?
Let me out, you bunch of softies!
Never gonna
I wonder when the goblins will come. I could use the target practice.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
The slop is beneath me. Take a bowl.
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldurs Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me. Doesn't taste half bad.
Auntie Ethel.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
Let her fuss.
Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
This is an expertly made potion. Nicely done.
Oh, stop with the sweet talk. Here, take the end of the batch, just in case. I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful peaky.
I've been better. It's difficult to explain.
Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
She is not to know of our ailment. Only a Gith healer may make us pure.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
I've got a Mind Flayer parasite in my head.
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel nods along, her eyes wide.
You poor pet. My heart goes out to you, truly. I see no sign of a tentacle yet, but that could change in an instant. You need help. Serious help. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but... yes, I may have something at home.
Such as?
I've collected some interesting bits and bobs over the years. You'll have to stop by my house, just at the edge of the forest. Let me mark it on your map. I'll be heading back soon, so I can meet you there. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
From you, Auntie Ethel, nothing.
Nay, bother, love. Come back anytime.
Oh, Auntie.
You're an idiot.
How did I get up there again? That was a process. Alright, let's go get withers so we can do some respecking.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill
Oh,
you,
he's still alive.
you'll not even see it.
Here we go.
So I definitely did not expect the goblin leader to still be alive.
I don't need any attention right now. Don't waste a step.
Die a bloody pauper unless you take a few risks.
Why don't we just wait a while? Make sure it's safe.
No time for mercy.
Can't slow down.
Got to focus. Have to keep going.
I will ascend. No time to waste.
Missed.
Know what hit?
Need to stay focused. Focus, straight through. I am fury. I am death.
Alright, there we go.
Impero Tibi.
Put Gale to sleep.
Best be on my way.
Need to act fast. No mercy. I am fury. I am death.
I need... withers, please.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Read.
Something good here, I hope. Another step forward.
Alright. Took care of those two the easy way.
What's that?
No use digging with my bare hands.
I need to get the shovel. I forgot to get the shovel. Alright, let's lockpick this. Oh, come on. I'm out of thieves' tools. Oh, lovely. I need thieves' tools. Why are they so expensive? Everyone coming?
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Oof.
Onward.
Time to push my luck again.
I will ascend. Taking position.
I think your priority should have been getting out of the fire rather than getting mad. One down. Sacred Flame. Oh, I need to get her respect.
Death is but a word away.
Can't afford to let up. On the move.
There we go. Awesome. There we go. Some thieves' tools and trap disarm kits. Lovely. And there's a shovel. Cool. And I've got to split some of this loot. Let's hand that off to Lae'zel. Let's hand that off to Shadowheart. Hand that off to Shadowheart 2. Let's send that to camp. That's a big weight. Chain shirt. Let's give that to Lae'zel also. Alright, we're in much better shape now. Much less heavy things. Yoink.
Need to find a way forward.
Torga, you are in pretty sorry shape. Kefri. Ooh, burning hands. Barton. Cool. The unclaimed.
Let's see.
The Lady of Loss.
Something over there.
There we go. Awesome. Need to drink a potion. There's a guy in here to kill too.
Death won't take me yet.
Talk to me. On the move.
Mistra really
He's pretty well put together. Huh. That's a lot of health for level 2. Is he a fighter?
We got company.
I came from the direction of your friends. Do you really think they're still alive? Come on.
Let my name be known.
What's inside?
Yoink.
Always room for more.
Camp supplies, always good to have. Cheese wheel.
I'm done. I feel a presence here. A power. A patron god of this place.
Whoever that even is. No intact symbols here, no dedications, nothing.
Breathe deep and move.
Lady, there is no sleeping yet. We've still got much to do. Well, I mean, there's an intact symbol. And here's something quite indicative to the old school D&D fans. This is dedicated to Jurgle.
This place wasn't built for the living.
Alright. Let's get Bone Daddy.
Here goes nothing. Can't keep me out.
Wait a minute. I am an idiot. There is something important that I have forgotten to put on. That. There we go.
No traps, please. Armed scribes. But no sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
This Jurgle was the scribe of the dead, keeping track of those who had died, those who were still alive, and the ability to strike names from his
I didn't
record.
think anyone worshipped the scribe of the dead.
There it is, Jurgle. He had the ability to strike names from the list of the dead and bring them back.
That's curious.
Sound like powers of a certain someone we know?
Something just woke up down here.
Let them come. The darkness can be to our advantage.
Victory awaits. On the move.
Let's do a dash.
Nothing will stand in my way. Another step forward. Skull Invictus!
I don't fancy their chances. Certainly.
Oh, they blinded instead of silence. That's new. Fog. Oh, broke Shadowheart's Shield of Faith, you bastard. I actually rather like the lighting effect from the fire in my hand.
On my way.
Victory awaits.
Blood comes easy these days. These boots have seen everything.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Oh, my rolls are holding up perfectly. Those of you that played with me on the table are well aware that I have horrendous rolls most of the time.
Time to strike. Make way.
No choice but to keep going.
I have 0 luck stat.
The witching hour. With ease.
If a roll can go poorly, it is guaranteed for me every time.
On my way.
Victory awaits.
Deal.
My path be true.
I won't give in. I'll strike you down.
The lance board is set. May it please, Mistra.
This is 100% in keeping with my normal luck.
Please help me.
What now?
Okay. That is
One day,
on
I'll
fire.
catch a break.
Cool.
I speak, they burn. Striking distance.
Of course.
Let's end this.
Dash.
No time to waste.
What fools these mortals be. Pawn to cleric 4.
Gale, you're immortal.
Need to stay focused.
They didn't want to surrender their valuables, even after death.
Let's have a look at the loot. It isn't for your pockets only.
Should mind my step. What's in here?
Protection from good and evil scrolls. Although technically,
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
Durgal's worshippers should be neutral.
Here lies the guardian of tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
Thud. Hello, Bone Daddy.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
Quite the question. What's the reason for it? So he has spoken? What he are you talking about?
An arbiter of certain matters. But that is not important now. Wilt thou answer my question?
Yes.
So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
It depends on person's deeds. Life's only value is its currency. Each life is of infinite value and merits. The only life that matters is mine. Life only has value where Lolth decrees it.
What an imbalance. Very well. I am satisfied.
Thank you, Bone Daddy.
We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell. How long has it been?
All right. We did the things. And it is a little on the late side, so I think I will be calling the stream here, and we will pick up on some more Baldur's Gate 3 again soon. Withers, I opened that for me. But it was fun, and I hope to see everyone again soon. Let's give this a save. New save in the dank crypt. Alright, everybody have a good one.